Hi everybody, Chicken Time Gal, and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be taking these die cut butterfly die cuts from the Dollar Tree, and they're butterflies, and they have some foiling on the butterflies, and we're going to be taking them and making them three-dimensional to pop out, and we're going to be putting some really pretty fancy beaded antennas on them and making them into 3D butterflies. So I got these from the Dollar Tree. There's a pink set, there's a brown set like monarch butterflies, and there's a green set. And we're going to be taking the medium-sized ones because there's some small ones and there's some large ones and there's some medium-sized butterflies. We're going to be taking the medium-sized butterflies, and we're going to be taking, we've got these little antennas that we made out of these little bead caps and pearls on a eye pin, on an eye pin, and I got a whole bunch of those made up, and I'll show you how to make those, and then we're going to put them on. This is an example. They have like two of each one, and you'll need two of them to make butterflies, so we'll make it three-dimensional. But here's some. Here's a pink one. Here's a brown one. Here's one of the green ones that we're going to be doing. And they're just little paper, like cardstock, like chipboard, sort of. Like pot box or cracker box or cereal box paper, like cardboard. So you're going to also need some dye to match the colors of your butterflies. So I'll need green, browns, and pinks. And you're going to need some eye pins. You're going to need some 4mm bead caps of any kind, and some 4mm to 6mm pearls or beads or faceted plastic beads, whatever, chippy beads, or whatever you want to do for the antennas. You're going to need a hot glue gun, and I think that's it. You might want to use a foam folder to help fold the butterflies, but you don't have to. I don't know if I'm going to be using one or not, maybe not. So that is it. That's all you're going to need for this project. So we'll put it down on the desktop and we'll get started. Okay, the first thing you're going to want to do is you want to get your pigment, or you can use Distressed Inks by Tim Holtz, or chalk inks or whatever. And you're going to want to take your butterflies and get a corresponding color, and you're going to want to flip it over, and you're going to want to flick the edges so that you get a brim of color around the outer portion of the butterfly on the opposite side. That way when we turn these up and they're three-dimensional, if you see a little bit of the underside of the butterfly, you'll see some color and not just white. So you're going to flick, around, get some color on the undersides. Like so. Can't really see the color, but it's there. It's subtle. You're going to want to do this to all your butterflies.
It's not a game, it's a rich thing.
Okay, next thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to make the antennas for your butterflies while your butterflies are dry with the ink. So you're going to want to take an eye pin. You're going to want to take 2 bead caps, millimeters, 4mm bead caps, or you can have a 6mm bead cap if you want to do a little bigger. You can do a 4mm bead, you can do a faceted bead, you can do a pearl, you can do any kind of bead. You can do a 4mm or 6mm, and do a 4mm or 6mm bead cap. But the bead cap has like a cap to it. It looks like a cup, and you want to put cup up so that it sits like a little cup, and the cup is up. And then you want to put your bead on the eye pin, like so. And then you want to put the next bead cap on with the cup down, so it encapsulates the bead or the pearl or whatever in the cap. I don't know if it's going to pick up on this. Not really. It's not going to focus. It's not going to focus. It's so tiny. Then you're going to want to run a little tiny bead of hot glue right around the base, just enough to make it stick so that the bead won't go back down the eye pin. So it'll stick in there. And then put it somewhere, like in a piece of fluorofoam or foam of some kind or something for safekeeping. I'll show you that one more time. Take your eye pin, run a cup up, and then you run your bead. Then you run cup down, so it encapsulates the bead, like so. And you run a little bead of hot glue along the base so that it sticks it and it doesn't fall back down on the eye pin. You could use a head pin if you want. You may have to put a little seed bead before you put the cap, bead cap, because the eye pin may slide through the hole in the bead cap. So just so you may have to know, you may have to put a seed bead in it. But you're going to need 2 of these for every butterfly because they have 2 antennas. Now I had made up a buttload of these ahead of time because I'm doing a couple different variations of butterflies the next couple of days for tutorials. So I wanted to make them all up ahead of time. I have different kinds of beads, different kind of bead caps, different colors, different styles for the different butterflies that I'm going to be doing. So we're going to go ahead and move on, since you can pause the video and do as many as you need to do for your antennas, and then repause the video when we get ready to do the next step. But I'm just going to go ahead and go on, and you can pause the video when you need to. Now that your butterflies are all dry, you're going to separate them into 2 piles. One for each. And you're going to take the one and you're going to fold up along the edge of the body right here. You're going to fold up and put a crease. And you're going to do the same thing on the other side, fold up and put a crease. So now you got the butterfly creased at the body. It's creased at the body. You can take the other butterfly, it's the same pattern. You're going to run a bead of hot glue down the body. And you're going to stick the 2 bodies together with the wings folded up and press down on the body. Now your butterfly is 3-dimensional. And now, how I said, if you see it from the side, you'll see the color. You'll see the color of the wings, so you won't see the white. Now what we need to do is add the antennas. So you pick your 2 antennas that you like. Flip the butterfly over. Put a bead of black glue. Stick your antennas on. Voila, you have your butterfly. Whoop. Voila, you have your butterfly. Isn't it pretty? Now, if you want, you don't have to, but if you want, you can put a piece of card on the back to hold the antennas down. You can, you don't have to, but you can if you want to. I think I'm going to, since I already have some circles cut out. This is a 1-inch piece of pop box or cereal box that I cut out with a 1-inch scallop punch, and then just placed it over the top of those to hold them in place. You can do that if you want to. You don't have to, but it's like an added precaution to keep the antennas from falling off like they just did earlier on me. And there you go. There's your butterfly. 3-dimensional butterfly. You can fold the wings down a little bit more if you want to fold it down more. Fold them up if you want to flutter more. And there you go. You can put pearls, glitter glue, just regular glitter. You can put anything on these butterflies to dress them up more. But I think I'm just going to leave them with the foil and let the foils speak for themselves. I think they're very pretty this way. And this is a larger butterfly than the little ones we've made before. So this will go good on standalone cards. Put them on packages and boxes. Bigger tags. Put them on anything. Put them on mirrors. Put them on junk journals. Put them on planners. Put them on lockers. Put a magnet on the back and put them on lockers. Put them on your refrigerator for a magnet. Anything. So let's do it again. Take the butterfly and fold it at the body, up. Other side, fold it, up. So it's folded at the body. Take the same butterfly from the other side. Run your bead of hot glue down the body. Move body to body. Press. There you go. There's the brown butterflies we did today. Aren't they so pretty? The foil really sets them off. Little antennas we did, they're three-dimensional. Here's the blue-green butterflies we did today. So pretty, so fluttery, so elegant. And here's the pink ones we did today. How festive. So brightly colored. You just see them flowing in the breeze. Little gold on their wings. And we made them all from just these $1.25 packs of cutouts from the Dollar Tree. A little bit of beads, some bead caps, some eye hook or eye pins, hot glue, a little bit of time, a little bit of ink. And there you have it. You can create something special and new out of nothing. Isn't crafting wonderful? You can let your expressions run wild and free. Create things that are wonderful and awesome. So that'll do it for today. And hey, while you're at it, why don't you subscribe to the channel? Leave a link or leave a comment down below and let me know how you're doing. Let me know if I'm doing all right. And let me know what you're up to lately. Click the like button. Clicking the like button really helps my channel grow and supports me. Share the video on other social media outlets, and click the notification bell and click all so you know when I have a new video that's uploaded or when I go live. That really helps my channel as well. So supporting me is a really big deal for me. I'm not a very big channel at this time, and it helps me to grow and reach more people on YouTube and allows me to grow my audience. So if you would like to support me, that's the best way you can, by clicking the like button, subscribing, clicking the notification bells, and sharing my content on other social media outlets. That's the best way you can support me at this time. So I would really appreciate it if you take the time to do that, and thank you very much. And with all that being said, y'all have a wonderful night, and we'll catch you on the flip side.